Welcome back to day 3 of your 30-day series. Today's topic is super important and we'll get to that throughout this video. Let's jump right into it by making fists with both hands and placing them on your jaw. Covering as much as your masseter muscle as possible, you're going to alternate pressing in on the left and right sides. Relax your jaw muscle with your mind and then make sure you're breathing deep here. We're here for about 45 seconds. Go at a pressure that is comfortable for you without causing any pain so we can get this muscle nice and warmed up and filled with fresh blood and oxygen. It's actually very common that this muscle become tense and tight, and unfortunately, because it is such a strong muscle, when it does constrict and become tight, it has the ability to pull down on surrounding muscles with great force. Untreated jaw tension can be the reason for headaches, teeth grinding, a square face, and is one of the main contributors to forming jowls. Finishing up the last few seconds here, we're going to take our first knuckles and we're going to make mini circles into our masseter muscle. So you can start right below that bone and make mini circles one way, and then the other way. You can move along this entire area, making sure to cover all the area you can, feeling into any area that feels tense or tight and giving that spot a little extra love. Go at a pressure that is comfortable to you. You don't want to cause pain, but we are massaging the muscle, so you do want to go deep if that feels okay. Be careful, because if you start to stress and press hard, then you may notice you begin tensing again. So you want to find that sweet spot. Go ahead and release, and then we're going to use our knuckles again to press in and up. So starting at your jawline, press in and then turn your knuckles upward. So you're massaging in and up. This should feel really nice if you have a lot of pressure or tension in your jaw. Make sure you're sitting up straight, breathing in and out through your nose, while relaxing your jaw muscle consciously as much as you can with your mind. We'll be here for 30 more seconds. We won't have time in this particular video, but if jaw tension is something you experience, I definitely recommend incorporating regular neck stretches into your routine as well. One other important point I want to mention, I know in our community we love mewing, and for good reason, but if done incorrectly, mewing can also place undue stress on the jaw. So that's definitely something to check in with yourself. If you are keeping your tongue in the proper position, just check in to make sure you're not stressing your jaw as well. Finishing up the last few seconds here, of course we always have clean hands in face yoga, but especially for this next move, we're going to do a buccal massage. We'll use our left thumb to work on our right side of the jaw, placing it in between our cheek and our teeth. Press your thumb back as far as it will go, and then bite down a couple times to find the muscle you're going to be working with. So there's a couple options for how we're going to massage this muscle here. You can hold your thumb on the inside and then press your fingers into your thumb, squeezing this muscle here, or you can massage your fingers inward and upward. So your thumb is on the inside and then your fingers on the outside, pressing in towards the center and up, deeply massaging all areas of this muscle. You may find many grooves and spots. If any spot feels especially tender or tight, massage there a little longer. This massage can feel extremely tender, so make sure to be careful and not to cause any pain or discomfort. A mild discomfort is common. Go ahead and switch to the other side, placing your right thumb inside your left cheek, biting down a few times to find the muscle. And then you're going to do the same thing that you did on the other side. So either pressing your fingers into your thumb with your jaw muscle in the middle, or you can massage up and inward, going deep into this masseter muscle. Notice how each side is different. For me, I have a lot more tension on the right side of my face. This is very common to have asymmetrical jaw tension. Oftentimes we favor chewing or sleeping on one side. So it's very common to have asymmetrical tension in your jaw. And it's definitely something to become aware about. Personally, I do struggle with jaw tension. These massages have helped a lot in regards to teeth grinding, headaches, and even improving the shape, making my face not so square and heavy in the lower part of my face. Of course, I'm still working towards these things and have a ways to go as well. Go ahead and release, and you're just going to take your hands and place them on the sides of your face with your jaw resting into your palms, and just consciously relax your jaw. Imagine that your hands have the ability to completely relax the muscles underneath. Any tension just melts away, dissolves into thin air, and then lift your hands upward all the way to your temples. And that's going to be it for today's workout. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Love you guys. Can't wait to see you tomorrow for day 4.